everyone. Today we have something special for you. It is one of our very first journal series tags. We're going to be using the 3/4 design project tag sheet. I have cut mine up already so that I don't have to do all the cutting in front of you on the camera. But in that sheet, you will be getting a tag, a lovely project card, some ephemera that you can actually fussy cut out, and we're going to put this all together for you today and make a really fun tag. Now let's create our mood. No open flames beside paper. So got a little flame candle there, and set our background music. Okay then. So I'm going to go ahead and just move these over. Today we'll be featuring the Nuvo glue in the My Sweet Petunia glue press. We're also going to be featuring the Spellbinders, corner rounder, and notch. We have some Ranger Distress Spritz in Spiced Marmalade, and Brutus Monroe's Cosmo Glaze. This one is a Sunshine Sorbet. Okay, so I'm going to put these over here. Now, I've gone ahead and made the tag. We're also using the Graphic 45 tags. They come in a package. I've already pre-embossed these for you. Now, the fun is you can craft along with me with this video because we have some kits going to be available at the store. So I've gone ahead and done some spraying and some glazing here on this tag. I've already dried it. You can see all the beautiful speckles here. And it picks up the Sunshine Sorbet and the Spritz. And at the end, I used some of the fossilized amber, which gives it that golden look. So let's start off with our tag. I'm going to move all our items around so that we don't spray them. A little Tupperware dish here. I've got a little wet rag and some napkins to clean my fingers as we go ahead, okay? So, now let's get messy. I'll be quiet so we could hear some nice background music as we enjoy the process. Just going to use my finger. You're going to get some gilding flakes on this. They're not sharp. They just have use all your fingers. Get right in there in the nooks and crannies. Okay, see the little gilding flakes? It's a different kind of paste. It's actually fun to work with. I have more gilding flakes here. Don't be afraid to get messy. Okay, so you can see it already activating. I like doing it on an embossed folder effect because you could see a little bit more of the pattern in the raised parts of it. See the leaf here, you see the leaf formation. All right, now I'm going to clean my fingers a little bit off camera, just so I don't get all messy on our project. I am working on a plastic cover on my dining room table today. Let's just cover this up. Again, it's the Cosmo Glaze, and it's the Sunbeam Sorbet. by Brutus Monroe. Now we're going to take our Ranger Spice Marmalade. Now I want to concentrate on the edges because you're going to be covering a lot of the front with, I know, probably wasted here in the middle, but I just wanted to play with it. Again, I'm going to take my finger, just kind of smoosh it around there. All right, on the other side as well. There's that little gilding flake. And don't forget to clean off your lid here, especially the dispenser there. And I'm going to finish off with some of the fossilized amber. And that I'd like to put on the top here. Give it that little gold sparkle. And over here as well. Okay, there you go. You have a pretty iridescent tag for the beginning base of our journal tag. I'm going to set this aside to dry. And with the miracle of camera, we have our dry one. Okay, now we're going to create. I have like a little, oh, I do have like a little working station here. All right, I'll put that there. Should be dry. I did this one earlier today. Again, take a nice look at the dried product. Look at that. You can see the embossing on here. All right. Now we're going to create the front tag. I've gone ahead and just cut a little bit off of that tag just for it to fit. I believe that's probably, let me go measure it for you. It measures at 1.5 inches. So this is 1.5 inches, okay? So we're going to create this part first. I think we need double-sided tape to adhere that to our tag. Oops, went offline a little bit there. That's okay. This paper's nice and sturdy. Come on down about here. Sorry, I'm a little crooked. All right. See a little bit of tape there. Okay, And in order to put our little pocket here, I'm going to use some glue because I find if I use tape, what happens is the papers get stuck. So we're just going to do like a U shape. And just do it here. Hold it down just for a second. And we can use this to see. See, it'll go in. Okay. Now I'm going to take some of the ephemera and start decorating a little bit over here because I'd like to put a flower there and maybe a couple of petals like that. Okay. Now I'm not popping any of the embellishments up because it is a journal tag and it's gonna go into your journals. So as you know, if you're a journal, you need things flat so that you can easily flip your book pages. Okay, so that's a little decor. It covers that little hole there. And for our journal tag, I think I want to do this one. We're only going to put tape on the bottom ends. Just a little bit. I'll show you where. I'm just off camera for a second. Just about that much. Okay, don't go to the top. So we want this as a decoration. So we can put this right to the bottom here. All right, see why we don't have tape here? Just to keep it open. And then over here, we're going to take the little book, add a little flower to it. Put it on the side. So I'm gonna apply glue here. It's okay if we cover up one design to showcase another. Okay. And then on the tag, we're going to do a little design here. Okay. And we still have the little jack-o'-lantern. Now we got to keep things inside this tag. There. One little bottle here. I think we could, yep, we could put that there. A little bit of glue here. And underneath there, maybe slide him over just a tad. There we go. Now this side of the tag, you can write anything what inspires you about Halloween or a nice golden hour. If you go out and take photos and stuff, you can also put this on a page with your golden hour photos. So we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna see what else it needs because we have lots to play with. And I think we might just add this as a pull. So let's pull that back out. We have one little candle straggling over here. And he's gonna go right there. Okay. Now this one, we want to do some layering. We'll put the dark one on the bottom. And then we'll do this one. This will be like your pull tab. And this paper's a little glossy, so just make sure it's dry. I like that there. So let me put some more glue here. Because of the finish on the paper, you still have room to move things around a little bit. Look at that. And I think we could add, looks like we're going to use all our ephemera today. I think we could add one more bottle in behind here. There we go. All right, so that takes care of that. And I think we've used all our ephemera. So this is our tag for today, inspired by the harvest moon. Plenty of room for you to write. You could even take little black marker and make little stitches on the back. And we're going to insert it into our pocket. Kind of hard to do with the camera in front of me, but there it is. Okay. And there you go, everyone. This is our first of our tag series. We're going to have a class act using some little fussy cutting sheets, which are called project sheets, and we hope you like them. Stay tuned for more. This is going to be found under our kit, under card kits, but there'll be tags, okay? So spectacular. You got the lovely back of this tag. All the pieces will be available for you in a kit. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your day. Have a wonderful week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.